This is the way how Swiss think of other religions. And this here is how they show other races. You can see here 3 white racist sheep kicking a black sheep. Well, we all know what that means. And they showed in the streets. It's the only country in the whole world, probably, at least in Europe, where they're allowed to do these sort of things. And I'm gonna show you and prove to you in this video that the Ku Klux Klan is from Switzerland. I mean, the immigrants from America, the first ones, they all came from Europe, as we know, in the beginning. And yeah, Switzerland is the only country where they do these sort of things, you know. And I'm gonna prove this to you. Here again, they show the foreigners as criminals. Huh? The master race is showing everybody else as a criminal. In their paranoia and all their racist idea, they're afraid of black and brown hens, you know, taking a Swiss passport, and they're showing it in the streets. It's like Nazi Germany in the 30s, you know, and in the magazines and all that. They're even worse things that they show. Here the foreigner is being portrayed as a black crow, as something dangerous, you know, dangerous eyes, and in their paranoia, you know. In the streets again, they're showing foreigners as criminals, and the Swiss, they are clean and neutral, and they never did something wrong, you know. They never dealt with Adolf Hitler and all the drug dealers with their banks and dictators. Oh no, it's only the foreigners. These horrible things are showing in the newspapers, in magazines, on TV, and look, again, the foreigner, he's a bit brownish and black hair, and he's being portrayed as the criminal, and the Swiss are the master race. It's horrible. You know, the whole country is full with these things, you can see it here. So this is the SVP, Swiss Nazi Party. Here they even go that far as showing the foreigners as rats. Even red rats. I also saw snakes, portraying people as snakes and all sort of other animals. So we don't see this in any other country in Europe. It's forbidden even. And so we know that the races in America, well, we know where they come from. And I'm going to prove that to you. This is the official flag of the Ku Klux Klan. It's a Swiss flag, a Swiss cross on a red underground. The Ku Klux Klan, what does it mean? Is it English? No. Is it Latin maybe? No. Well, I'll tell you where it comes from. Ku comes from the German word Kuh, K-U-H, meaning a cow. And Klux comes from the German word Glocke, meaning bells. First Anglified into Glocks and then camouflaged into Klux, matching the KKK. So what is this Cowbells Clan then? In Switzerland, every cow has a huge bell around her neck, which is a huge torture, this incessant ringing of loud bells next to the ears and the head. Plus they are very heavy. These bells are a Machiavellic instrument, meaning total control, because the Swiss farmer knows at any moment, where is my cow and what is she doing? In other words, where is the damn nigger? Excuse me my words, because I don't believe like that. And what is he doing? And a matter of fact, it all started off in Carolina, in a town called New Bern, in the middle of the Rednecks territory, the heart of slavery. Bern is the capital of Switzerland. So here I'm showing the Swiss flag as the Ku Klux Klan flag. And nowadays they sell miniature-sized bells to tourists with an awkward sort of smiling, only insiders might understand, and the fans of Germanic humor. They like this idea so much that they even have many words for it, like Kuhglocke, Schellemettli, etc. And even apply these Machiavellic names to their prisons, where of course traditionally total control is the main thing. The sign of the KKK is a red underground with a white cross in it, like the Swiss flag, where it says on the horizontal KKK. The Swiss also have the KKK to abide by as a logo in their government, meaning consens, concordance and compromise. A sort of a parody on the French revolutionary humanist Égalité, Fraternité, Liberté. So, and the Swiss consens, concordance and compromise, it means they'll never compromise. And no concordance and no consensus. That's what they mean with that. So this is officially in the parliament, they have the KKK. So now you know where it comes from.
Oh, das darf ich. Das ist... Ole, wohin soll ich? Oh, das darf ich. Das ist...
Before you could just see how a Swiss policeman hit a foreigner just before. And historically and ethnologically, the US southern states is like a totally different country compared to the northern state, mostly because most German and Swiss immigrants went there, even causing a referendum at the end of the 19th century whether English or German would be the American language. English made it, 52 to 48% voting. In this respect, the American Civil War was a pre-First World War caused by the Jerrys. The Swiss aren't even Europeans and are with their attitude towards others deep in the Middle Ages still, though diplomatically camouflaged, and their minds characteristically can only differentiate between what is of advantage and what is of less advantage. Switzerland is a dictatorship wrapped in nice milk chocolate, the motherland of KKK. The motherland of racism, the motherland of hate, and the motherland of 2 world wars.